Thank you, Senator Cruz, and I want to thank you for your leadership and help in forming the legislation that we passed last year. As the subcommittee chairman at the time, very much appreciate your input on that. And we are going to have another aviation hearing, forget the date, but in the near future, that is going to review, obviously, our actions on the various COVID-related bills, and I think it'll be an appropriate time to ask about the issues you brought up today. So thank you. We have Senator Warnock and then followed by Senator Thune.
Thank you so very much, Madam Chair. This week, I introduced the ARROW Act to expedite the development and adoption of sustainable aviation fuel and other emissions-reducing aviation technologies. I could not be more proud that Georgia companies like LanzaJet, Delta Airlines, and Gulfstream down in my hometown of Savannah, Georgia, have helped these aviation emissions reduction efforts take off. As we see a rise in exciting new technologies that increase fuel efficiency and reduce harmful carbon emissions, it's important that our safety oversight body has the resources and the technical expertise to allow for the quick and safe deployment of these new innovations. Mr. Dickson, do you agree that having the right in-house expertise will be crucial for FAA to successfully collaborate and partner with industry on new sustainable products and ensure that these technologies are deployed safely without unnecessary delays?
Well, thank you, Senator Warnock. It's good to see you. And the answer to your question is yes. We recognize how critical sustainable aviation fuel is, and very much want to be a partner with Congress as people consider ways to expedite its use and deployment at scale. Within our Office of Energy and Environment, there is a team of people who are dedicated to working on how best to make SAF a more routine source of aviation fuel, so we definitely want to partner with you. To your specific question, which I think is related to Section 104.
That's correct.
We have initiated the review consistent with the bill and are working very closely with our labor partners to execute on that review. And it's more in depth than we originally thought, but we're determined to make it a comprehensive review. At the same time, we have completed some concrete items, including already a comprehensive review of our Senior Technical Experts Program, which we call our STEP program. And that included benchmarking it against comparable programs throughout industry, including NASA and the European Union Aviation Safety Agency. And we've engaged in some active recruiting on our chief scientist and technical advisor positions. And I can tell you from personal experience, we've got a very capable chief scientist within our environmental group that look forward to leading those efforts.
So as you move forward in this review, can you say more about how you plan to address any identified shortfalls in the short term and in the long term as we prioritize trying to expedite these innovations in a way that's safe for the public?
Well, we have to critically evaluate the review and ensure that we take the necessary steps, as you said. And any existing shortfalls that we have, as well as those gaps that can hinder our ability to understand and oversee new or innovative technologies in terms of SAF, will be really important, because we need to engage not only the aviation community, but the producers as well.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, and know that I'm going to continue to push the ARROW Act. I think it's important that we do everything we can to move forward on sustainable aviation technologies. This is an important part of creating a sustainable and safe future, and having adequate levels of experienced personnel and technical support at the FAA is critical to the success of these efforts, so that we can have skies that are safe in every sense of the word. Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you on this issue.
Thank you, Senator.
Senator Thune.
Thank you, Madam Chair.